Hello guys, it's me, Nikki.
Hi.
Do you know I actually stole my intro from Hello?
Really? I don't really say hello anymore, just because it's always a bit of a joke.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm.
Well, I've
I'm a
taken
high
over
kind of
from
girl.
you now.
There you go. You can have it. Have it.
I am so honored that you're here on my channel today.
I'm so excited. When we were going through a list of all the sort of things for like promo that I wanted to do, you're actually the first thing I said. So there you go. My best friend's very excited. I told her last night and she was like, oh, I always watch her videos to see how to do my eyeliner, and Raven, who's in here somewhere, she likes to watch you as well.
I love it. Well, I can't believe this is happening. I've been dreaming about this day for years, literally. And the fact that we're here today is just, all right. So today we're doing the power of makeup on you, which means that one side of your face is gonna be completely bare and the other side is gonna be full blown out glam.
Yeah, you will truly see the power of makeup when she does that with half my face. For sure, for sure.
You ready?
I'm ready, I'm excited.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
so first we're gonna prime. This is my baby.
Oh.
We created her.
Oh, nice.
We have some gifts.
Oh, you do?
Yes, we do.
Oh, that's good.
So we're gonna use this to, it looks like
nice and
cottage
thick.
cheese.
It does.
But it's not.
Oh, yeah.
And it smells really good.
Oh, yeah, but it's like paper mache paste.
Oh.
You know what paper mache is?
Like
As
a kid?
Yeah, when you're making like the balloons that you pop inside, you make the shapes.
Never thought of that.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so we're priming.
Okay, so this is the primer.
Primer, it's a hybrid, so it moisturizes and it primes. I'm gonna scoot over.
I'm gonna lean in.
We're leaning.
Cover that spot.
Yeah, we're working on it. So it's
Oh, it does smell nice. Oh, it smells a bit like shea butter. Do you do makeup every single day?
absolutely not.
Oh, right, okay, you're about to say.
Do you?
No, never. No. I'm not great at my makeup. I can't do a liner.
Well, and I always kind of like, when I think of makeup, I think of work.
Right.
So for me, it's like when I put on a face, it's like, oh, I'm gonna work. Which, let's just dive right in with the first question. Does Adele still feel like your own name? Because sometimes I feel like it's such an iconic stage name.
Yeah.
That maybe Adele at home can feel a bit different.
Oh, I'm a completely different person in terms of like, well, lots of things really. Like, you know, I'm just a real homebody. But no, Adele still feels like my name, yeah, for sure.
Good.
Mum still calls it, calls me, all my friends call me it. But I could never have used my surname, it's just Drab Adkins.
That's not true.
Hasn't got, Adele Adkins does not have the same ring as Adele.
I think it sounds rich.
It sounds rich!
She got money, honey.
Oh my God.
Atkins is a good name. A brand new album, 30. Tell me all about it.
Well, it's just about turning my life upside down at the age of 30 to sort of about 32.
Okay.
And it's just, kind of in order of events in terms of the timing of all of them and stuff like that. But it's just about getting to know yourself, really, because it turned out I didn't know myself at all, didn't know what I wanted. No, which came as quite a surprise when I realised that.
I know, because from an outside perspective, when I look at you, I feel like you're a confident queen.
Oh, I'm always
who knows all her
confident.
shit, and she's like, this is my path, and this is what I'm gonna do.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've always been confident, but like, in terms of my career and stuff like that, obviously it looks like I've got all my shit together because I do with that, but that's not the be all and end all of life.
True.
There's only so much I sort of share of myself when it comes to that side of me.
Which I love.
Oh yeah, I like it too. So it was all the other stuff, that I just kind of spent so much time either working and then sort of recovering from all of that and never really put any energy into my actual true self.
Well, and one thing I was wondering, on 25 you did drums on a certain song.
Oh, I did, yeah. My Phil Collins moment on Hello.
How about on 30, did you do the whistling?
No, that's
it?
Shellback. That's Shellback, who's like notorious for hooks in like him and Max Martin work together. So every like Max Martin and Shellback like pop banger will have a wild hook in it, and it's always Shellback.
Okay.
Yeah, so he did the whistle. I can't whistle to save my life.
Can we try?
I breathe in and not out. See, I can't do it. Oh, very good.
But that's the only tone I can get.
And then I ran out of breath. Oh no, I couldn't sing a tune with the whistle. No way, no. No, not at all.
How about any drums, guitar?
What did I play a bit of this? I think I definitely did a bit of percussion.
A what?
A bit of percussion.
What's that?
Like some shakers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like a tambourine. Actually, I did a killer tambourine actually on Cry Your Heart Out now I think about it. But I didn't play any drums. No, that was a short-lived era of my life. And then I didn't play any bass or anything like that on the finals of everything because I just love my nails too much. I used to always play guitar. I used to take my nails off for a tour and stuff like that.
And then you were like, nails, guitar.
I think a brow and a nail and you're ready to go.
That's a quote right there. A little bit of lip liner.
Well, I can't do lip liner to save my life.
No?
They just get bigger and bigger if I do it myself.
Which I love.
I look ridiculous. I look like I'm drunk and crawling in from the night before.
Noted. No lip pencil. Okay, got
I was
it.
terrible at doing it myself. But,
Is there any song that holds a special place in your heart?
yeah, My Little Love is about my son. It's about me and my son.
I know, and he's on it.
Yeah, he is on it, yeah.
Just getting in all the little corners right now.
Oh, please do fill up those pores, yeah.
Yes.
Probably, I mean, I love Hold On, but I drink wine. I
Oh,
feel like was
wait, by the
real
way,
moment
you
for me.
drink wine, I drink wine. I don't know if you're ready for this, but we brought gifts.
Oh my God, you did. I can't bloody drink at the moment.
Why not?
Because I'm working.
Shit!
Do you know what? Okay, I'll have a little glass.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, I'll have like a little glass. You know, if we had some Perrier, we could have a
If you
full
have
glass
a song
because it would be a
titled
white one.
I drink wine, I bring the wine.
I'll give you a big glass if you want.
Thank you. Yes. I still have to do your eyeliner.
We're having a... Well, this is exactly what it would look like if I did my makeup then, if you get pissed. Cheers, babes.
I'm 30.
Cheers. These are nice, aren't they?
You can keep them, we bought them for you.
Oh, that's not bad, actually. Chablis Premier. Wait.
Anything that sounds like a Chablis is good to me.
I like a Sancerre.
A Sancerre.
I do, yeah.
A Sancerre is good.
But anyway, I drink wine. It was just, Hold On is like beautiful and like was a real moment for me, realising that I'd come out the other end. But I drink wine, I realised, as I was listening to it, as I was writing it, like the lyrics and stuff, that I was actually making a lot of progress.
Good for me.
And the music video we shot a while ago, but it's just hilarious. I mean, it's the campest thing you'll ever see. And I feel like everyone might be dressed up as Halloween for it next year. Like, it's just...
I can't
There's so
wait.
many funny parts of it.
I can't wait.
So the video was hilariously hard to do, but it was fun. But the whole song's not about drinking wine, just so you know.
Whoa.
It's just one lyric in it.
Yeah, true.
I actually wasn't drinking that much when I was writing the album because, became like a health guru for myself.
Yes.
I was drinking a gallon of water a day. That's what I was doing.
And yet you're still fun at parties.
I normally would drink to make other people more interesting rather than like to sort of spice myself up. I can't, other people at parties are bloody boring. It's true. I don't see it until you've done it, do I? I've just realised I can't see a mirror
it's a
inside.
surprise.
Okay.
Is there anyone you would love to collab with one day?
Yes, actually, I did it on this limited special edition of the album. Chris Stapleton.
Who's
I
that?
absolutely love him. He's the most incredible country singer. And he used to be in a band called Still Drivers that I've loved for so long. I used
Did
to
she
cover
become
one
a
of their
country
songs.
queen?
Well, I feel like there's an element of country in the way that I write. Obviously not like the country twang that you're probably talking about, but like the in-depth like storytelling of country I've been obsessed with since I was like 20.
All the emotions.
Yeah, and just like real attention to detail. I think it's just like magnificent. But Still Drivers, I used to cover one of their songs like 12, 13 years ago called If It Hadn't Been for Love.
It already sounds deep.
Oh, it's amazing. But really fun lyrics, actually. It's about being locked up for, like, killing your wife, which obviously isn't funny, shit, fuck. But the play on the lyrics are actually... Go listen to it, you'll love it. And then he went solo.
Right.
And but he's just got a killer voice. Like, I didn't get to do it with him in person because of COVID, but, like, just sitting on a Zoom session with him and just effortlessly singing like that was mind-blowing. Got me started now. Look, I've gone back for more.
Girl. Wine break.
Might treat myself to a lychee martini tonight now.
And brows. All right.
There we go.
Okay. You love a good brow?
Love a brow.
Okay, good.
But also, if I don't dye my brows, these are dyed.
Okay.
Like I look like Voldemort. They go so pale and blonde.
This is the perfect
There's a
timing.
photograph once I saw of me leaving a Lady Gaga gig in London. I look crazy. I look like an elfling or something. Like, do you remember my eyebrows were so blown out from not having been dyed? Like, my baby was like 6 months old. I didn't do anything. Didn't brush my teeth really, but. I need a brow.
There's this one TikTok of this lady and she wears this like ball cap and she goes, Harry Potter.
That's definitely me. That's
right.
definitely me. That's me without a brow. Yes, it's definitely me without a brow.
All right, brows. Yeah.
I actually learned how to dye my own brows in the pandemic. So I used to go like every week because I really am fair.
And then you were like, I'm on my own.
And then one day I did a load of research, watched a YouTube video, ordered all the products on Amazon. I do it once a week on my own now. Also, when I'm working, I don't know how you feel because obviously you have to wear makeup a lot. My eyelashes get so thin from the amount of like makeup on them.
And the lashes.
Yeah, and one time I had fake ones, but that's a lot of upkeep.
And it just doesn't look
One
right.
falls out, and then you look like a
Your head.
wonky, what like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just for the brow. She goes, ooh.
What are you using now?
A brow
Is this yours
pencil.
as well?
A pencil, yeah.
Oh, it's yours as well?
Yeah.
What's your favourite product that you've done? Oh, that.
But maybe because I made it.
Yeah. Trying to think what I can promote with myself.
Yes, please.
I haven't got anything. I haven't got any makeup.
Give her the album. Where is it? So you're gonna tour again.
Well, I'm not going to tour because it's still COVID.
I bought tickets. I'm seeing you.
I'm doing 2 shows in London next year, which is outdoors, so it's COVID
I'll
friendly.
wave. I'll
There you
wave.
go.
I'll
Are
be
you coming
like-
to that?
yeah, I'll
Oh,
like,
fun.
I'll wave.
And it's COVID friendly.
Good.
So even if it kicks off, it feels like we can all be outdoors. A proper tour, like a normal tour, is kind of impossible to do logistically with COVID because there's different rules in different places, and you know,
Right.
like if you think about it, Paris was locked down again recently. Like Australia's been locked
Oh, we're
down.
all
like, it's
going down
just-
south again.
Well, exactly. It's getting colder everywhere. Like, so it's hard to do an actual tour, but we're doing whatever's possible.
Good.
But it'll be more shows than a tour, you know?
And you moved to the States.
Yeah, I moved there a while ago though, yeah.
Do you watch The Real Housewives?
I can't. Like, I know a lot of people love it, I can't.
Oh, why not?
Because my brain will die. I can't.
Isn't that the fun
I
thing?
can't, I
I'm like,
can't.
yes, that's 2 more.
Also, I don't know who any of them are, so I don't feel like I can start from the beginning when it's been on for so long.
Oh, trust me, you can. You
And then, but then also like, I don't know.
It's a no.
I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't
no.
work for me.
It's a no.
One time I did watch one episode of The Real Housewives of New Jersey when they were all like literally killing each other, but it was too much. I was like, I can't watch it. I should go and watch some David Attenborough instead and watch like a wildlife program.
Is that what you usually watch?
I'd rather watch that. No, I do watch, you know, well, I didn't want to say the T word, but I do watch, you know, mind-numbing TV. But if I have the urge to do it unnecessarily, I will go and watch something that I actually learn from.
Right.
Educational.
Like Love Island. No, I'm kidding.
I can't bear that show. Oh my God, my son's dad loves stuff like that. And I remember one time trying to get into it when I was home for a summer doing shows.
Right.
I couldn't believe it.
I
And in it, she
couldn't
was
believe
like,
it,
I hope my mum's proud of me. And I'm thinking like, you know, they're all having sex on TV. Do you know, actually
But
having
it's for
sex.
our entertainment. We have a show in Holland. It's
Yeah.
called Temptation Island.
Is it like Love Island?
It's where
Oh.
actual couples
Yeah.
get separated and then people try to seduce them to like.
They voluntarily go onto that show.
It is
But
everything.
people will do anything to be famous. It's insane.
It is true. It is.
It's
true.
insane.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about being famous?
I've never been asked that question.
Let's screw it in.
I think everyone thinks like how they see things, like that, you know, it's like very stagey and like glittery and glamorous, but like behind this door, it's really not.
No.
Like, you know, it's like, it's just the show. You know, everything that everyone sees is just the, you know, the front house of everything. And going through like back entrance, like literally I have to wade through shit sometimes to get somewhere and stuff like that. It's really not that glamorous, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't know, I guess that being famous makes you happy.
Does it?
Well, I think that fame, you have to be careful how you talk about fame, I find, because I think fame is such a rare thing to happen to lots of people that it's like really hopeful for a lot
Yeah.
of people. Like it's sort of, you know, they kind
It's
of...
the end goal.
Well, not even that, but just like, I think their ideology of it is obviously not what it is for when you are. So you have to be careful because it's people's dreams and it's people's hopes. And, you know, I think it gives people a lot of hope. I do generally feel like that. But just because, you know, you might have a successful career or something doesn't mean that your life's successful. The more success you come into, you know, the more everything else sort of falls apart. You know, and it's hard to really get a balance, and it's quite terrifying sometimes living those things out in public.
How do you?
Well, I'm a recluse, babe, so I disappear for 5 or 6 years at a time.
I don't know how you do it because
Oh,
you're
I
nowhere
love
to be
it.
found.
I love it.
Is there anything you miss that's no longer in your life now that you have become so famous? Like, is there certain things you cannot do anymore because you're famous?
I think I could do whatever I want if I didn't mind.
The paparazzi.
Yeah, and just things like that. Because you can do anything you want, it's just that I just don't want everyone else seeing it all the time. I do love going to like a supermarket, like a grocery store.
You do?
It's the joy of my life. I've
Why?
always loved it. I just love it, browsing those shelves, I just love it. But it's just because I don't like being, you know, photographed and stuff like that, the planning that goes into it is fucking exhausting. So I don't do it. You know, I do my Instacart and all of that, which is like, it's like an online supermarket delivery service.
Right.
And that's where my fun sort of ends.
That's it.
With that, so I say that's probably the thing I miss the most.
Who keeps
I like
you
doing those
grounded?
things. Oh, my son, don't you worry about it. And my 2 fucking new puppies.
You got puppies?
I've got puppies, Bob and Freddie.
Bob and Freddie, what kind of?
Yeah, they're golden doodles.
Oh.
They're brothers.
Oh.
We call Freddie after party Freddie because he always wants to do something when it's finished. Like when it's over, and Bob loves a job. Yeah, they are such characters, it's hilarious. So yeah, my son and them, they keep me grounded, cool blimey. Ooh, do you have any pets?
I do, I have 2 dogs.
What are they?
2 girls, Ivy and Mila.
Yeah.
One is rescued, and God knows what's in her.
She's just
but
a mongrel mix.
lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And she lives and thrives for food.
Oh.
You can look at her, she's like, well, you're gonna give me something or
Hungry
what?
as a treat or something, yeah.
And the other one is a Pomeranian.
Oh,
and she doesn't have a clue about life.
Does she think she's human as well?
Maybe, and I don't even know if she knows she's alive. Because she can sit there and be like, I don't know what's going on.
Just not there.
Yeah,
She's
not
just
there.
not there. Well, 2 dogs is a lot at the same time. And training them at the same time.
I don't
is
know
a
how
lot.
you get 2 dogs and then come out with a new album. I'm like,
No, I really like to just really overload myself, you know? I really like to make my life hard sometimes.
put yourself up for a challenge. I heard you're talking to Oprah.
Oh, I did, yeah. I spoke to her a couple of weeks ago.
You already did it?
Already filmed that, yeah, because I filmed my special already.
Oh, God.
That was great. She's so normal.
Is she?
No, honestly, it was wild. It was absolutely wild. Me and my boyfriend came with me up to the compound. She was so like, the interview was amazing, and then we had lunch with her and stuff like that, and it was so normal.
Right.
And then, but every now and then we catch ourselves being like, what the like, it's fucking Oprah. Right. But she's so normal.
So you
that
still have those moments where even you go.
I mean, it's Oprah, come on.
I know, but
It's fucking Oprah.
Well, you're Adele, you're sitting next
No,
to
it's
me.
fucking Oprah. Can you imagine? Like, and it's just, you know, I don't remember never not knowing of Oprah, and I'm British,
Right.
You know, so like, I'm not saying that she's not a big deal in England, but I'm just saying there's not many, unless you're like an athlete or a musician or an actor. There's not many like TV presenters or like personalities that are American that make it big. I mean, more so now they do because of the internet.
Right.
But back then, you know, and it was just phenomenal. Yeah, she's the nicest woman.
Is there
The
anyone
nicest
else
woman.
you still like freak out over? Or have you literally met them all at this
Someone I've never met that I think I would actually cry
Who?
is The Rock, but I know he goes by Dwayne Johnson now.
No, wait,
but I was the
okay.
biggest wrestling fan when I was younger.
This is so funny.
He sent me flowers the other day because him and his wife couldn't make my show. Literally, I nearly fell off my chair. I love, but I call him The Rock. But now he's like, he needs to be President Rock, so really he's going to be running for presidency.
No, listen. Okay, so one of my final questions of today would be, now that I've filmed with my actual hero, which is you, I'd be like, who should I do next? But my dream after this is for The Rock to do my makeup.
Oh my God, I bet he'd love it. But he always paints his little girl's nails and stuff like that, doesn't he? He always posts photographs and stuff of it. He's so cute.
you need
I
to
wish
give me
he was
the
my
hookup.
dad.
Right?
He's just, yeah. Oh yeah, it's not like I haven't got a crush on or anything on him. It's just that
No.
he's amazing.
Like, be my father.
He's just incredible. Just wanted to be my mate. Wanted to be my friend.
Well, he sent you flowers.
He
I think
did. He
could
said
make
sorry they
something
couldn't
work.
make it. I know. My friend the other day also, because he knows how much I'm just obsessed with him, was like, I saw him and I said, oh my God, where? He said in traffic.
Oh, would be me.
Yeah.
Would be me. All right, so I'm just blowing up this crease.
Yeah.
Do you like a good smoky eye?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
She's smoky.
The only thing is that I'm terrible at is if I have like pencil eyeliner on is like the way it bleeds and those constant bogies. Like when you wear a full face of makeup and you take it off for days, there's bits of like eyeliner and mascara creeping out from your corner of your eye. But
What does your go-to glam look like?
I just like a good eyeliner, like a liquid eyeliner, like a cat eye, a good contoured eye.
Could you live without?
Can I live without? I just feel like it's my staple. I also, like, without bragging, I do have such great eyes for makeup. I have my nana's
literally
eyes.
do.
No, but it's the shape of like I have a real socket going on. I feel very lucky. I got it from my nana, and she's like, you know, she's obviously way older now, but she still has the perfect
Look at me.
perfect little socket.
I'm like, this
Yeah.
is...
Every time I meet a makeup artist, they really go to town on my eyelids. But yeah, anyway, liquid eyeliner, you know, just a bit of like, if I do it myself, which I'm not great at, but I'll just do the same contours as my cheeks on, you know, in my little crease.
No, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
And a little bit darker underneath.
What would you say is your biggest makeup mishap?
I cannot do a lash to save my life. It's just insane. I look windswept. I've got like...
On a
I'm used
roller
to said
coaster.
it, yeah. Really, really, yeah. I don't really do my makeup very often. One thing I feel like I can get away with is if I had my hair out natural, it's quite wavy and curly, so I'll do that and I'll literally just put on Charlotte Tilbury's that glowy thing, like that glowy cream, you know, but I put it on just over my face, and then I'll put like a really nice bronze highlight pretty much all over my face. I look like I've just walked off a beach.
That's good.
Happens very, very quickly, yeah.
That's good. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm mentally preparing to do a liner.
Okay, but if you don't want to do it...
I'm gonna do it!
Great.
All right, I'm gonna position you.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you're a peach. Okay. And I'll breathe in. Breathe out. Well, you do have good eyes for this. Wait, this. Yes, I'm gonna lean here.
Yep, directs me.
Yeah.
It's quite scary doing the eyeliner, really.
It is.
I feel like my eyeliner's quite famous.
Can you not say that right now as I'm doing it? Oh. She goes, it's quite famous. Yeah.
Well, I'm famous for wearing eyeliner.
Oh, I know.
You know?
I have to do
It makes my eyes pop. That's why I
you have
like
to tell
wearing
me
it.
twice.
What's your biggest makeup mishap?
I've had many.
Oh.
I remember one day I went camping, which is something I would never voluntarily do, but hey, I was 8 and I had no choice.
Yeah.
And my mom took us and our neighbor, this like our girl next door, she wore this like blue, like vibrant blue shadow, vibrant blue mascara, liner, all of it was blue. And she was hot and she got all the boys to the yard. And I was like, I need to look like that.
So you did it.
So then I did the blue eyes.
No.
Not good.
I remember that colourful mascara era. How old are you?
Right now?
Yeah.
27.
Oh, okay, we're similar-ish ages. Yeah, I remember when all that was going on. I remember, actually, I do remember another mishap, actually. I remember there were these 2 really cool goth girls at my secondary school in London. You know, with the dog collars, everything, and the big, like, criminal damage jeans.
Love
and, like,
it.
I was obsessed with them. All just, like, you know, their look and stuff like that. And I remember one day, she had, like, this really glossy, shiny eye.
Right.
And...
Lip gloss.
Well, that's what I thought. And then she had a red eyeliner, like a
Oh.
red liquid eyeliner. And I mean, she's actually very good at it. now
As
I
a
think about
wing?
it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a small one.
Oh.
So I tried the lip gloss and the liner, but every time I blinked, all my mascara and everything went into it. And actually, the same thing actually happened for my carpool karaoke. I insisted on glossy eyes, but it mixed everything else. Every time I was singing and blinking like that, it all ended up getting messed up. So I don't know why I didn't learn from it the first time, but it was a disaster. It was a disaster.
Concealer. Sorry, guys. Liner.
It would have been weird had you not done the eyeliner.
Well, trust me, I was thinking about it. Me? Oh, bitch, I still got it. If you could interview yourself, what would you ask yourself?
I've never been asked a question like that before.
Good.
What would I ask myself? I don't know in specific, but I would definitely ask something a bit outside of the box because I get asked the same questions all the time.
Like?
So, well, just all sorts. They're just always very, very generic, like, you know.
Well, I think the main thing is since you know, sing about love all the time,
Yeah.
it kind of gives people a feeling of okayness, like going, I can ask things about love.
Yeah, of course. But
even though it's
like,
none of their
for example,
business.
like, you know, the questions are always obviously about my album, but it's about my divorce, my new boyfriend, and my weight loss. And that's it. And it's like, I've already answered, you're going to get the same answer, like,
Right.
you know, which I get, you know, that people want to know, but I'm not going to be giving different answers to those questions because it's also my life, you know?
Right.
So it's nice when you get a question even slightly outside of the box, which is actually why I did like doing that Instagram live. They asked me what my favourite crisps are, like, you know, and it was just nice.
She
but
goes,
even
I don't know what
even
it
the
means,
question that
babe.
you just asked, I liked. If you could interview yourself, what would you like? I don't know, I just feel like if people really want some like nitty gritty stuff and things that other people don't know, then think outside of the box.
Right.
So yeah, I can't think of a specific.
But just not the usual stuff.
Yeah, not the obvious, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If you could go back in time to live in a certain historical moment, where would you go to?
Oh, I mean, my era would always be the 60s. I wish that I had seen the Beatles like in like the hysteria of it.
The madness.
Yeah, because obviously they stopped touring because no one was listening to what they were doing. That's actually true. The screams were so loud, they were like, what are we doing it for? Let's just make records. But yeah, I feel like the 60s, the whole peace and love. Yeah, like, you know, make love, not war. Probably. That was a very good question, and I'm sure I'll think of a really
Once you go
substantial
home.
one in my car on the way home, yeah. I don't know why I always assumed that this was actually a mirror. Obviously, that wouldn't make sense, but...
It would block everything. Kind of. No. Kind of,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I guess I thought it was like just like a hidden camera, like on Love Island.
See?
Oh, what are you doing? I'll be a highlighter, okay.
Do you like highlighter?
Yeah. I don't really know how to use it. Like I said, I covered my whole face in it.
You
but-
just smear it all over, you're good.
Yeah.
So before we got started, you told me I sent you a DM.
You did, yes.
What did it say?
You just asked, you said, I'd love to, you know, love to do your makeup one day.
You literally
and-
don't know. Every interview I've done in my life, and I've done quite a few. The one question is, who do you want to work with? I'm like,
I know, that's why I wanted to do it with you.
the fact that you said yes or even knew who I was, it was like, ugh.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
we're
really
sticking
excited
this
to do it.
on. Boop. Do you read DMs a lot on there?
No, in COVID, they let me have my password.
What?
So I was never allowed my passwords for my socials before. It's actually quite a well-known fact. But obviously the internet was just on fire.
Right.
During COVID, it kept everyone's
Oh,
morale
isn't that
up.
because you kept responding to everyone?
No. It was just I think they were worried that if I'd get drunk or be annoyed,
Right.
or whatever I would do. Yeah, not responding to anyone, more just like posting my general thoughts.
Right.
No, yeah. So I was like, me and my friends would like send because I didn't know what a fake fake one was at the time. So
what?
a Finsta, it's like a fake Instagram.
Look down for me.
So I would just share funny like memes and stuff with my actual friends, obviously.
And then the whole world saw?
No. But you know, I'd go into my DMs to see what my friends were sending me, and I saw one from you. So that's how I saw it, yeah. And then I posted a picture which lots of people know about, and that's the only picture I ever posted myself. And then they took my password away from me again.
Love that. Well, you went
Yeah.
live recently. That was fun.
I did, yes.
Can you do it more often?
No, because I had no idea how to use it.
Well, that was great. It was
No.
comedy gold.
No, and also I think it froze because I couldn't see anyone talking to me.
You couldn't?
No, so I had to keep going into the questions box, which is why I looked like I was like scrolling through.
With the nails? I love.
know. But no, I would never do it again. I don't see what all the fuss is about. I didn't enjoy it at all.
Oh.
I mean, I enjoyed it like while I was doing it, but then when all my friends were like, "Are you okay?" and they told me what it was supposed to be doing and what it was supposed to look like, I was annoyed.
I'm gonna do this.
But then
look over there.
I mean, obviously it was like meme worthy, but
Oh, it very was.
how do I do my lips?
Oh, that's great. How long do you usually sit in glam for? How long will you allow?
I'd say it's at least 2 hours.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but sometimes it can creep up to 3 if I've got to take a call or, you know, deal with the puppies or...
Hi, Mama. Floss.
Sure. I like a wet lipstick, that's what I always call it. I don't want that like one that goes dry, because I always get those bitty bits, you know, and I swear my lips on the skin on my lips grows like 20,000 times a day. Always got bits.
Yes, and then now, the moment. You ready?
Funky little mirror, yes.
This is Adele.
Wow, that's wild. I like the Joker in a great way.
That's amazing.
You did that very, very quick. I'm very
I
impressed.
know, I deserve
You really did.
a sip.
That's incredible. Oh,
Do you like?
I do. Looks very nice with my top as well. You might, but yeah. That's
Oh,
incredible.
you don't even want to know. I'm not going to be able to sleep for a
Oh,
week.
that nice little bit there.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yay! All right, so
Nice.
before I let you go,
Yes.
I want to thank you, of course, for being
Oh my
here.
gosh, thank you.
You literally made a dream come true. You really changed my life. You were there in times where I didn't know I was there. So thank you. And as you know, I'm Dutch,
Yes.
so I wanted to teach you a Dutch word of the day.
Oh.
So what do you want to learn? Is there a word you want to...
Grace.
Grace?
Yeah, having grace.
Gracieus.
Right, teach me.
Gra.
Gracieus.
Gracieus.
Gracious.
Oh, you're good.
Gracious.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my video with the one and only, the Queen Adele. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully, I will see you guys on the next one.
Go buy the paper mache!
Yay! Wait, we have some for you, but we'll give it.
I'm so excited. I just put it on as primer, not as moisturizer.
You said the
right?
glowy Charlotte Tilbury. This is that, but better.
Paper mache.
Never heard it.